I'm glad to be in Rolla again. For those who don't remember, my name is Chris Barrett, and I'm with the organization Gays Against Groomers. I am co-director of our chapters across the United States, and I'm also the Missouri chapter leader. I'm here to represent the concerns of my organization as it pertains to what is going on in Missouri, but I'm also here to give a voice to the gay and lesbian people you probably won't hear from tonight. And most importantly, I'm here to speak about protecting the innocence of children. This past June, Pride events across the nation invited children to take part in these festivals. In other parts of the country, we saw naked men pedaling bicycles in front of children during a parade and topless women dancing in fountains with kids. Of course, Gays Against Groomers was appalled by what we saw. Thankfully, what happened in Rolla wasn't nearly that bad. The thing that seemed to upset this community the most was the drag performance done in front of kids, and I and many other silent gays and lesbians opposed that sort of thing as well. I don't think anyone here is seriously considering banning drag shows altogether, despite what the opposition may say. What people like me and Gays Against Groomers want to make sure is that kids are not exposed to those performances. That's it. That's all we want. And I'm certain that this is all that many people in Rolla are asking for as well. Please do not listen to the ridiculous assertions that gay youth in Rolla are going to suddenly go out and commit suicide because they didn't have access to drag shows. Millions of gay people across this country grew up without attending a drag show when they were young and turned out just fine. I happen to be one of those people. Please ignore that these shows can somehow be sanitized for kids. I have personally seen time and time again that these performers that are hell-bent on performing for kids do not keep up to their promise to keep things clean for children. I'll remind you of what one performer right here in Rolla said to the audience when he was asked about kids who were without parents. He said to them, and I'll quote, "I'll be your support. I'll be your drunken auntie that will let you drink wine coolers and smoke cigarettes in the basement. Under no circumstance is this invitation, what I would call grooming, is appropriate." Pride festivals and drag shows have been for decades adults-only events. The gay and lesbian community of just 10 years ago would have never thought of involving children in something that was so clearly just for adults. Pride was a political movement in which gay people sought equal rights. Drag was about gay men paying a glamorous homage to women through an artistic performance. I see nothing wrong with these things, but I also don't see why kids need to be involved. So why are kids being targeted now? For when decades, the gay and lesbian community rightfully separated our politics and entertainment from kids. Well, I can assure you, what is happening now has very little to do with gays and lesbians.
30 seconds, please.
You may have noticed over the years that the letters kept being added onto to our so-called LGBTQ community. Well, it's the TQIA+ that has taken over. So I want to take a stand here in Rolla for all those gay and lesbian people who are tired of this nonsense. You see this flag? It's got all this new nonsense on it. Remember the original Pride flag that was just a rainbow? Well, now we've got this one that just keeps adding things to it. I'm tired of this flag. You know what flag that we need to get in touch with?
No, don't do it.
This flag, right here. That's the flag we need to be in touch with.
I'm sorry.
So, anyway,
Thank you,
this is
Chris.
the flag that we should all be united behind, not the flag of perverts that want access to your kids. Thank you.
Chris, thank you.
Thank you, Chris.